Val.
Oh gosh. For me personally, my insecurity.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a past. I've done drugs, and I definitely have a past. But I haven't lived on the streets. I've not been homeless.
Mm-hmm.
I've not been involved with prison, although I've been involved with prison ministry and the attitudes of the women. I'm aware of the attitudes and that. And so the very first time that I met, that Linda asked me to go on an interview with her, I did. A woman applied, and so we went on an interview to meet her, and she was somebody who just came out of prison, and Linda was speaking criminal lingo to her, or legalese, talking about parole, talking about courts, and she was just saying these very quick statements, and I was sitting there and I got intimidated. And I thought, wait a minute, I can't do this. I know one of these days I will be having to do the interviewing, and with somebody else possibly with me, but I will be responsible to a certain extent for interviewing, and I can't do this. And the more that we went on, we could see that the woman was very resistant. Mm-hmm. She wasn't ready for our program. She wanted a place to hang out and be taken care of. Mm-hmm. And we don't take care of people here. We provide safety here for them and opportunities for them to take care of themselves and grow and handle their issues. But the longer she spoke, the more fearful I became. And I thought, I can't do this. I can't do this. As a matter of fact, I think I need to go through the program. I'm really insecure, and there's things that they're talking about that need to take care of myself. And so we walked out, and before we got in the car, I just said, Linda, I have to tell you right now, because I don't want to waste your time, but I can't do this. And what was interesting is I had been very stirred up on the inside. Fear, anxiety, and Linda is so wonderful at doing just what Jesus did, asking questions. Mm-hmm. She doesn't give her comments and her opinions. She asks questions and have you self-discover what's going on inside. And so she began to ask me some questions, and I couldn't answer them right away, but then as I thought about it, I began to speak, and the more I spoke, the quieter I started to feel on the inside, and I got to the place where, you know what, Linda, it was just insecurity and fear. I think I could do this. I think I could do this. And so I made my commitment that I can do this. Mm-hmm. And so that was my first insecurity, and holding people accountable is a little difficult because you have to confront. Most people don't like to confront, and there's tools that we learn here how to confront, and learning how to put those into practice. And then just having some women who plain old don't like authority, and they don't want to be told what to do, and they don't want to be held accountable. And that will come out in their tones of voices or their body language. And I need to be able to confront them on that too. But the confrontation was a little bit hard, and walking in my authority. I have authority as a house manager, and to walk in it and to own it. At first I was a little sheepish about it. And would you mind doing this? When I really needed to say, I need you to do this. You know, it's like, would you please mind? Well, you just gave your authority away, Deborah. So learning just what my role is here and what my duties are, and then has been helpful to overcome